So we probably know about balancing, standing on one leg, or like a tightrope walker, but we're also going to balance our breath. So we're going to breathe in and count to 3. You can use your fingers if you want. 1, 2, 3. And then breathe out 3, 2, 1. It's called an equal breath because we're breathing in for 3 counts on our breath in and 3 counts on our breath out. Cool? Let's try. So let's breathe all our air out first. And breathe in. 1, 2, 3. Breathe out. So you don't count out loud, you just think in your head. Ready? Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And out. 2 more times. In for 3. Out for 3. Last one. And out. Good. Now let's just take a big breath in. And can you kind of sputter it out? Good. Sometimes that helps after we do a really focused breathing practice. We are going to start with our legs out long. So that was our breathing. Let's get into our yoga. So legs out long, and you might have to bend them a little. So you might have to pull your knees up so there's space underneath. We're going to do a seated warm up, and then we're going to do these same poses standing, okay? So we put our arms over our head, and can you hook your thumbs together? So like they're like almost like a bird. Hook your thumbs together. We're going to breathe in, reach your thumbs up, and then we try to touch our toes. Breathe out. Let's do that 2 more times. Ready? Breathe in and breathe out. 1 more time. Reach up and down. Okay, good. Arms come back up. Ready? And then we push them down like they're through water. So we unhook our thumbs and push them down like wings, all the way down. There you go. Good. And then we do our boat pose. Hands back, feet down to start. Hi. Can you hear me okay? Yeah? Okay, good. Boat pose, we lift up. Maybe you just balance here on your bottom. You can lift your arms up too, Madeline, or make your legs really long, okay? You decide. Well, maybe you do both arms and legs really long. Ah! That's a tough one. After our boat pose, we roll back for candlestick pose. Legs up, hands down. It's a little bit of a resting pose after boat pose. So feet to the sky. Good. Hug your knees in. Give them a hug. Your head and your back stay on the floor. Awesome. Knees hug in. Arms flat on the floor. Kira, you might remember this one. We do tiny twist 1. Our knees go all the way to one side, Madeline. And then tiny twist 2. Tiny twist 3. Go back the other way. Tiny twist 4. Good. Then we say no more. And we roll up to a seat. And we do it again. This time a little bit faster. You can repeat after me if you want. So arms up, touch your toes. Arms up, boat pose. Good. Candlestick. Legs up. Candlestick. Knees in. Arms out. Tiny twist 1. Tiny twist 2, tiny twist 3, tiny twist 4. No more sit up. Nice. We're gonna try it standing, okay, Kira? Is everything okay? You're good? Okay, let's try all those poses. Well, we're gonna try those poses standing. So we stand up in our yoga spot. Good. We're going to point all 10 toes forward. So look down at your toes. Okay, good. We go arms up, We hook our thumbs together. Touch your toes. Try to reach down. Maybe you bend your knees. Good. Come back up. Whoop. And then hands down to your side. So those are the only 3 we're going to do while we're standing. I'm going to turn my body because we're going to add on some more shapes. Ready? So arms up. Hook your thumbs together. Forward fold. Touch your toes. Arms up. Lift them back up. And push them down through water to your side. Good. One more time. Arms up. Forward fold. Arms up. Hands to your side through the water. Good. Okay, let's add on some more poses. Ready? Arms up. Forward fold. This time we stay down. Ready, girls? Fingers to the mat. Can you step your left foot back? And then your right foot back. So you're going to push up. Good. Knees down, belly and chest. Awesome. Cobra pose. Press up. Good. Push up. And let's do our dog pose. Just stretch out our legs. Nice work. Can you tiptoe forward? Tiptoe, tiptoe, tiptoe. Good. And then stand up. Hands through the water. Ready? Nice. Let's do that one more time. We're going to step our opposite leg back, right leg back. Reach up. Forward fold. Touch those toes. Step your right foot back. Your left foot back. You're in a plank pose. Top of the push-up. Knees. Belly. Chest. Good. Cobra pose. Lift your head and heart up. Maybe just a little one today. And then push up. Dog pose. Nice job. Tiptoe your feet to your hands. So look at your hands and then walk your feet forward. Good. Stand up tall, arms up. Push your hands through the water, hands by your side. Nice. Okay, ladies. We're going to do some balancing on both of our toes. So we're going to stand with our big toes together. And we're going to get down really low. I'm going to turn so you can see what I do. I'm going to lift up on my tiptoes. I'm going to lift up high on my tiptoes so my heels are up at my bottom. I'm on the tops of my feet. Now this is called ball pose. You can squeeze your knees together. Good job. Squeeze your knees together. And now maybe you try to give yourself a hug. Just like we did on the floor. Remember we hugged our knees in? Whoa. A little tough, right? Your toes are working hard to keep you balanced. Good. Hands to the mat. Now our bottom goes up in the air, but hands and feet stay on the mat. Just our legs get long and our arms get long. Stand all the way up, reach your arms up, 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 up. And we bend to one side. There you go, Kira. And to the other, like a windmill. Let's try ball pose again, arms up. We go down to the floor, hands on the floor, toes on the floor, lift up high. Now, maybe to challenge your balance, you close your eyes and try to give yourself that hug. Do you feel more wobbly? I do. Super wobbly. Maybe I have to put my hands down. All right, we make our legs long. Ready? Hands to the floor, feet to the floor, bottom goes up. Then we go up. Arms up. We bend to one side. We got to balance it out. We've got to be even. Bend to the other side. Come back to the middle. And this time our arms just come down to our side. We're going to try chair pose. So we're going to pretend to sit in a chair. I like to make my feet a little bit wider. Okay. We pretend to sit in our chair, bottom down. Now you can sit at a chair that's this high, or maybe it's this high, or maybe it's really low. You might need to put your arms out to help you. Are you in your chairs? Good, okay. Hands to your heart. We're gonna try eagle pose, okay? So we're in our chair pose. My right leg goes up and over. Whoa. And I'm on one foot. Nice. Maybe you give yourself a hug. Spread those eagle wings out. You got it. Just try again. Yep, you're gonna bend your knees for me, Madeline. Yeah. So chair pose, up and over. They both stay bent, yeah. Maybe you give yourself a hug to make an eagle beak. Nice. Let's unwind. Let's try it on the other side. Ready? Chair pose first. Get down low like you're sitting on a couch. It's a pretend chair. Hands at your heart. Left foot up and over. Squeeze in your legs. Arms out. Give yourself a hug. There we go. You got it. Yeah. Walk. Nice work. Open up big. Phew. Okay. Now we're going to practice standing on one leg for warrior 3. Arms go back up. We lift up our left leg. You see how I did that? Can you lift up your left leg? Whoop. Okay. Hands at your heart. Can you start to tip forward, lean forward, and now shoot your left leg behind you. So we're balancing on one leg. Good, maybe you reach your arms behind you like airplane arms, like wings, helping you fly and stay lifted for 3, for 2, and 1, come back down. Phew. Kara, do you need me? Are you okay? Okay. You're okay? Good, okay, thank you. All right, let's do left side. Ready? Arms up, really high. Right leg comes up. Hands at heart. Lean forward. Reach your head forward. Kick your right leg back. That leg that's floating and flying. Maybe you fly your hands back too. Keep your chest and heart up. Tummy strong for 3, for 2, and 1. Phew. Nice work. Those are tough. Those are really tough. Grab a sip of water. I'm going to get one if you need it. And we're going to do our dog pose next. So we've been balancing on our feet mostly, or one foot. We're going to try balancing hands and feet, okay? So for dog pose, we put our hands and our feet down. And notice how your hands work to balance you, to hold you up here. Good. There we go, dog pose. Do you feel your strong arms holding you up? And your strong legs. All right, now I promised you, we are going to balance on 2 hands and 1 foot. Lift up your right foot. You're balancing on 1 foot and 2 hands. Put your right foot down. Let's try your left foot up. Lift your other leg up really high as you can, and put it back down. Okay, right leg kicks up again. Ready? Right leg kicks up. And now can you step it all the way forward by your hands? You have to bend your knee. Bring it all the way forward. You might have to pick it up. And we make a yoga pattern. So you have a hand, your foot, and then your other hand. Do you have your yoga pattern? Okay, good. Left knee down. We're gonna lift our head up. So we're kneeling on 1 knee and 1 foot. So now we're balancing on 1 knee, 1 foot. Arms reach up over your head. And can you lean forward? Maybe imagine you're like a regal horse trotting forward. Good, hold here. Okay, now we're gonna get strong. Check out my back foot. I'm gonna tuck my toes under and push up. So now I'm balancing on 1 foot and my tippy toes. Can you do that? Yes, good job. Okay, warrior 2. You know this one, our back foot turns down and our knees are bent. Yeah, you got it. So 1 knee is bent, 1 leg is long. We're balancing on 2 feet now. Nice. Let's move our arms a little. like a windmill. We reach back to our long leg and then forward to our bent leg. So think about your hands like a windmill moving forward and back, or maybe like the hands on a clock. Nice. Oh, Kira's got a question. Let me come up and see. Hi. Okay, let's see. There we go. What's up?
Can I go to the bathroom?
Yes. All right, Madeline, you and I will keep going, okay? Or do you need a break too? We keep going? Okay. So we run our warrior two, right? We're gonna straighten out our leg and turn your toes, all 10 toes to face the same way. Okay? Star pose. Arms out big. Stars have 5 points. So all 10 toes are pointed the same. Yes, there you go. You got it, Madeline. All 10 toes pointed the same way. So on the long edge of your yoga mat, maybe. We're gonna fold in half. So we're balancing on our hands and feet again. This time they're a little closer though than in our dog pose. All right, we're gonna balance on just our feet. Your right hand holds your right foot, left hand holds your left foot. Point your head down. Right, it's a little harder to be balanced when we're folded in half. Give your head a shake, yes, and shake it, no. Keep holding this balance for 3, for 2, and 1. Hands to the ground. Can you lift all the way back up slowly to star pose? Go slow. Sometimes when we're bent over and we stand up too fast, we get dizzy. Nice. Okay, let's see. Can we jump our feet in together? Nice. Now let's do our dog pose again. Hands down, feet down. Notice how strong you are balancing on your hands and feet. We're going to lift up our right leg again, give it a kick up, stretch it up, and put it down on the floor, right foot to the floor. Good. Left foot up, big stretch. And left foot to the floor. Nice. Okay. Now lift your left foot up again, all the way up. And now look at your hands. Left foot steps forward in between your hands. So we make that yoga pattern again, okay? Hand, foot, hand. Perfect. Knee down. Right foot to the floor. We lift up. Arms come up. Good. And we take a little rock forward and back. Stretching out our legs, keeping our arms lifted up. All right, we pause for a second. Watch my back foot. We're going to tuck our toes. Power up. Back leg is long, front leg is still bent. And warrior two. See how I did that? My back foot went pew. Arms go out. We're going to dance again with our arms. So we go back and forward. Back and forward. Good. 2 more times. Like you're moving through water. Nice. Last time back. Last time forward. Star pose. Get big. Look at your toes. Turn them all the same way. This time we're going to do our fold different. Hands go behind our back. Hold your hands behind your back. When we fold in half, if you watch, my arms float up off my back. So this time we're balancing on our feet bent over, but without our hands. Give it a try for me. Yeah, you got it. Hey, we're just trying a balance pose, Kira. So our legs are out big, hands behind our back, and we fold in half, and we stand on just our feet with our hands above our head. Yeah, give it a try. Good. Good job. Okay, lift all the way back up, Can you jump your feet together? All right, ladies, it's time for tree pose. Hands together. We tiptoe and open up our knee. Good. You can stay right here, or you can slide your foot up. Up. Maybe even all the way up. Whoa. Good. So you can stay right here. Maybe you stretch your branches out long. Maybe they're really high. Maybe they're behind you. So you decide on your tree, and we're going to hold it for 3 breaths in and out. Breathe in 2 and breathe out 2. Whoa, I fell out. I'm going to come back in. Breathe in 3. Breathe out 3. Good. Feet to the floor. Wiggle your hands. Other side. Ready? Tree pose. Tiptoe. Twist open. Good. Hands. So your foot can go up, or maybe all the way up. Hold here. 3 breaths. Ready? They start now. Breathing in 1. Breathing out 1. Breathing in 2. Breathing out 2. Breathing in 3. Breathing out 3. Good job. All right, so I promised you figure 4. Here's what it looks like. Remember our chair pose from earlier where we sat down low? We're going to do that, but on 1 leg, okay? Hands to heart. I'm going to put the top of my leg, my ankle on top of my left knee, and sit back. So I'm kind of making the number 4. So it's like you're sitting in a chair with your legs crossed. I'll turn to the side so you can see me. Then I sit back. That's how we practiced our chair pose earlier. Yeah, good. Oh, it's a tricky one. Come all the way back up. Whoa. Let's try the other side. So we lift up our leg. Right, we lift it up. And we put it on top of our knee. And then we sit down. Like we're sitting in a chair having some tea. Or maybe some lemonade. It's too hot for tea today. Nice. Good, let's come all the way back up. Perfect. Let's balance on our knees. Bring our knees to the floor, both knees. Good. And you see how my toes are tucked under? Nice. So my heels are up high. This next pose is called Camel Pose. You're going to take one arm up, reach back, back for your foot. And then take the other arm up and then reach back for your foot. Whoa! You're balancing on toes and knees. Maybe you look up or back behind you to make your balance even harder. 3, 2, 1, sit down. Whew. Oh, my heart was beating really fast for that one. Let's balance on feet and shoulders next. Put your legs out in front. Head on the ground. Yep, we're gonna lay down for this next balancing pose. Feet touch the floor. Bend your knees. Arms go up. Ready? Like robots, reach your arms up. When you breathe out, lift your bottom off the floor and press your feet down. So you're just on your feet, your head, and your shoulders. So you're balancing arms up. Good, and then put your back down, down till your bottom touches the floor. Hands on the floor. We'll try one more time, ready? Arms go up first, straight arms to the ceiling. Breathe out, lift your bottom off the floor. Stamp your feet down into the ground to help you balance on feet and shoulders. Good, 3, 2, 1. Lower down, give your knees a hug. Hug those knees. Good, and stretch your legs up to the sky. Waterfall pose. or feet to sky. Hands can rest and arms can rest on the floor, or you can put your hands on your tummy. When you're ready, put your legs down and find your comfortable resting spot. One resting place is legs out long, arms out long, like you're laying in bed. You can bend your knees and push your legs together. Or you can lay on your side. So you decide how you want to rest. I will sit up so I can read you a little story. You don't have to have your eyes open. You can close them if you want. Or maybe you just look at one thing in your room. Take a big breath in and breathe out. One more time, big breath in and breathe out. Imagine that you are on the beach. It's the most beautiful sunny day. The sand is very, very warm, and you feel your body sink into the warm sand as you lie in the sun. You feel the warmth of the sand, soothing and relaxing your head and your neck, your shoulders and your arms. Your hands feel very heavy and relaxed, resting in the warm, soft sand. The soft, dry sand smooths the back of your legs, your feet, and your toes. The warm sunlight touches your face, and you notice all the muscles in your face and your jaw relax. You hear the sounds of the waves crashing in and flowing out, crashing in and flowing out. Seagulls are calling to each other in the distance. You can smell the salty sea air. You feel happy, calm, peaceful. Notice any other smells or sounds or feelings that I didn't mention. When you're ready, take a long breath in your nose and breathe out slowly. Do that one more time. Breathe in a long breath in your nose and breathe out slow breath out your mouth. Now start to open your eyes. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Start to wake up your body. Maybe you take a long stretch, pushing your fingers away from your toes. And then when you're ready, sit up on your yoga mat or your yoga spot. Nice work. Hands on your legs. We're going to breathe in and out 3 times together before we say goodbye, okay? Ready? Breathe in 1. Breathe out 1. Breathe in 2. Breathe out 2. Breathe in 3. And breathe out 3. Good. Muscles out. And we say, I am healthy. I am happy. I am loved. Thank you so much, girls, for joining.